And your Labor Day vacation might take you to the beach. And if it does, experts want you to watch out for those waves and what's below them, too. Conditions are producing strong rip currents, putting many at risk. ABC's Ginger Z shares some tips.
This morning, as the unofficial last weekend of summer heats up, almost the entire Atlantic coast is on alert for high surf or life-threatening rip currents, plus 5 to 10-foot waves. A dangerous concoction for anybody going to the beach.
We have a rip current recipe for disaster right now. The full moon's pulling on the current stronger than ever, and then the storm adds waves and wind that just makes things that much more dangerous for everyone.
That pull is made when onshore flow hits the beach, then turns to go back out to sea and breaks through sandbars or forms around piers and jetties. It creates this narrow river of water that races away from the shore. They move at 1 to 2 feet per second and are impossible to beat. At least 70 people have been killed in rip currents in the U.S. this year alone.
You're more likely to get in trouble or drown in a rip current than you are to be struck by lightning when in these conditions.
I had a chance to feel a rip current about a decade ago with the San Diego Lifeguards and Coast Guard.
And now I am really in a rip current. So my instinct is to swim directly where I came from, but then I'm going to have to go against the current.
It's what most people do, and that's a mistake.
My swimming is very labored, and it's definitely not easy. And I've made absolutely no progress.
Instead, the experts say swim parallel to shore and stay calm.
If you get caught in a rip current, the most important thing is not to panic. You want to swim parallel, either left or right of the shoreline, to try to get to a sandbar, and that's your best bet for safety.